guys know how I said I was bored of driving the Vet because it was too reliable and life in this is more exciting? Yeah, this is why. It's broken. I just left my house to go to town and grab some things. And I was smelling something weird. It didn't smell normal. I've never smelled it before, but I was like, yeah, whatever. Kept going. Then after I hopped on the highway, it started smoking like something's on fire. So I freaked out, pulled over, shut it down, instantly pulled back the carpet and looked for any of that on fire because the exhaust is right there. And ran up to the front, and this alternator had flames coming up from the back. Now, I don't know if you can see how clean this is. I spent hours pressure washing this recently. Everything was covered in a 1/4 inch of grease, but I made sure not to hit the alternator. I'm sure it residually got hit, and it's been raining on this for years. But yeah, see that smoke coming out? So I think that alternator, something locked up or something's bad, something seized up. I could have just cut the alternator belt and that might have made it so I can make it home on battery power. I'm not too sure. Luckily I was close. My dad came and got me. I'm gonna head back, get the tow truck and tow this thing home. Then I gotta pull off the alternator and replace it. Should be an easy job, but yeah, look at all this smoke. So that's not normal. Someone commented that they wouldn't trust this car. I daily drove this thing for years with no problems. It's a very reliable car actually. But stuff has been getting rained on for a few years. That's my bad. The hood flew off like an hour after I bought it up in Denver. So I also did my screw trick on this, which bit me in the ass when I was trying to rip this terminal off because I thought it was on fire. Anyway, let's go get the tow truck. Fun fact about the tow truck. It's been having a brake leak and it's leaking so many fluids, I can't figure out where it is. So I just keep adding brake fluid. So I generally try not to press the brakes as I have 10 before I run out of 10 presses before I run out of brake fluid. And I just took the brake fluid out of here when I shattered the brake reservoir on the 240 and just had to change that. So I have 10 brake pushes, no brake fluid. It's eventful driving my cars. Besides the Corvette. The Corvette doesn't brake. If you're wondering how I stop, I just downshift and then run everything unless I have to stop. Like this, we're totally good. No big deal. Yeah, I have to press the brakes now, obviously. Not to worry, I have these as my e-brake. This bash bar I built, so awesome. You can lift it from there. It protects it when you need to get on low things, and it just looks freaking awesome. We made it back. I don't know why I didn't film it. I was downshifting a lot, getting off the highway, and the throttle linkage popped off on this, and I had to pop the hood on this, put that back, because I had no gas. And also Karen swung by. That's who I bought the GMT 400 from. I think we're going paddle. Let me learn how to drive. There we go. Roll start. I think we're going paddle boarding soon.
I just wanted to ask if you still wanted to do it.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Thursdays I play pool. I joined a pool team.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What time?
7.
Oh, in the evening.
Yes.
So
I mean,
would be back well before that.
Oh, yeah, Thursday? Thursday.
Yeah.
Do I have any other obligations Thursday? So the alternator situation happened on Wednesday. It's currently Friday. I took yesterday off. Karen and I went paddleboarding, had a great time. Sure. That was a blast. Today I went and picked up this alternator. I've also been dealing with an issue trying to get one of my BMWs out of a tow yard. Anyway, back on this thing. Got the alternator. The boys at AutoZone were super stoked. on the 240.
And it's for your Subaru truck?
No.
What car is it for?
He knows what the hell it is, but
Babe, that's a demon.
yeah, it's a.
It is a fun car to drive.
I honestly think it beats my Vet in a drag race. It's fun.
It's a weight lighter too, so.
Yeah, well, I also did the weight reduction crashing it. Oh yeah.
You're my type of guy.
Oh yeah. What's your name? Shay?
Yeah.
Colin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. What was your name?
My name is Juju, bro.
Juju. I've met you before.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, bro.
Nice to see you, dog.
So let's go ahead and unload it and get the alternator off. So the car is off, keys out, and the fans are still turning, which is something that's never happened before. So I'm gonna unhook the alternator and see if they stop. Maybe something's crossing voltage. I'm not too sure. That's literally never happened before. Alternator is disconnected and the fans are not spinning, so something's definitely screwed in this. I'm curious if I connect the power. No, fans don't spin. What if I plug it in? No. And connect. Okay, so connect the power and plug it in and they spin. So we're just going with bad alternator, which makes sense. It's been getting rained on for years, and then I pressure washed the bay and then it lit on fire. Well, that's where the flames were coming from. Yeah, looks right. Slap it in. All right, let's see if the fans stay off now. Nice, the fans are off, so I think we have a car repaired. Nice, okay, test drive time. Well, it is a couple days later. I've been driving the 240 and making sure it works, which it does. I also went ahead and got a new air filter on it with a rain protector thing. Straight out of China, cheapest thing I could find on eBay, so who knows if it works. I need to go ahead and take the core back, get 40 bucks back, but the 240, it's like a certified clapper. I don't know why the fuel pump relay keeps sticking on. Actually, it just turned off. It's been on for like the past 2 hours, and I have brought extras that I just ordered off Amazon because I had to disconnect the fuel pump. There's a fuse back here, and I just had to unplug it to get the fuel pump to turn off. In other news, my gas tank fell again. These, I should have double nutted them. They are now double nutted. But yeah, this dropped, this fell into the tire, ripped the tire down to cords, but I mean, whatever, it's legit. The wires also pounded this into the tire, disconnected the fuel pump. See, why did it just turn on? It literally, it's the relay. The relay's doing something weird. And I really gotta insulate this wiring a little bit better. It's pretty sketchy right now. Oh yeah, she's failing. Well, we got a couple extra relays with us. So we're gonna not worry about it right now. I need to go pay my credit card bill. Or 1/5 of my credit card bill. But whatever, it's a start. So do that, take the alternator back, and yeah, I have a 240 I can drive again. The Corvette, the cooling fan is currently stuck on. So I'm just having a bunch of relay problems, probably having to do with water getting into stuff. Street drifting, lack of plastic panels, I don't know, whatever. I love my 240. way more fun than a Corvette. That thing's boring. But I do need to fix that fan so I can drive it again, because right now I just got to disconnect the battery every time, and it's super annoying. Now, if you're concerned about the wires that are showing and the lack of tread, I am too. So, did I change the tire? No. I grabbed a spare. It's good.
Signature over there. 4327 is gonna go back to that car.
Thank you very much. Now we've come to the part of the video where I need to talk to you guys about subscribing. Don't subscribe, because then I'm gonna get more subscribers and I'm gonna feel like I actually have to post, and that interferes with me doing absolutely whatever the I want to do. Yeah, I'm glad you got to see it, man.
Yeah, bro, I love it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Honda's pretty clean, bro.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Not a Honda boy, but what's that, like D17?
Yeah, it is a D17.
Nice. They're good. They don't break.
Yeah, bro.
Have a good one, man.
This thing, bro, it's sick.
Oh, this thing's fun. It's rowdy. Once upon a time, these were my nice shorts, and then I worked in them. So I went to Ross to buy more shorts, and like a week ago, I lost my wallet, which super sucks because no ID. Got to carry around this, and I just have it stuffed with money. So I went ahead and bought this Corvette wallet for $8. Do I want it? No, but it says Corvette on it, so you know I had to buy it.